Fix a grant here. Boy, I don't know where to start. So-called plumbers, I'm gonna ask for one favor. From one Jamaican to another Jamaican, I'm gonna ask for one favor. Please, I'm begging you. Stop using those two metal screws to hold down the toilet. Stop it. Use a flange. That's what I'm saying. Use a flange and use the blue screws to hold down the flange and use the brass screws to hold down the toilet. Right? Just do it that way. That's the correct way of doing it. Some people might say that they like to use those two little screws to hold on the toilet because within 6 months or within a year, they're gonna break up, start rocking. The toilet is gonna start rocking. That's more work. Listen, toilet is not something that you play with. Come on, man. Y'all are already not wearing a mask. You're not wearing a mask. You're not wearing gloves. You're not wearing. Listen, it's not something you play with. Your health is more important than money, right? Stop using them screws, right? Because when you use those screws, I have to go through a lot trying to go behind you, trying to take out those screws. It's a lot of problem. Honestly, it's a lot of problem. And the only reason why I really work with these old toilet is because I don't want to lose my customers. Because if you have a customer and your customer want the toilet to be removed and put a new one in, you have to do it, or they're going to call someone else. That's the only reason why I really work with these things. I really don't like working with them. But y'all so-called plumbers just make it hard for me. Because look what is going to happen. This thing is going to break off inside the concrete, right? And once it break off inside the concrete, where you need to put those other two screws you're going to put in, same place. Your screw need to be 12 inches away from the finished wall to the center of the toilet, right? The center of the sewage line, 12 inches, right? That's where the screws. So where you going to put those screws? When you have break off screws down in the concrete, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Now you have someone, I wear my gloves, I wear my mask, and I wear my glasses, safety glasses. I mean, try, but so hey, listen, if y'all own a house, you're building a house or whatever, it's good to subscribe to my channel. It's good to watch my videos. You can always tell these little so-called plumbers when they come to watch my video, or you tell them how to do it, right? Later on in the video, you're going to see that I'm using a flange, right? You're going to see that I install a flange, right? Definitely use a flange. It's going to be much easier next time when time comes for you to change your wax. You don't have to ever change a flange unless something go wrong with the flange. You put a new one in. But that's going to be a long time, right? And as you can see, I'm trying to take these screws out. It's not coming out. I'm going to have to break it off. Luckily, I'm not going to put no screws there. I'm going to put the flange, and I'm going to put like 8 screws inside the concrete to hold the flange down. That's going to be a hit for that. Never again, if I end up have to change a wax or anything like that, I don't have to go through this again. So I mean, you're still gonna have work. You're still gonna have to change the wax under the toilet. You know what I'm saying? But just do it this way. You're still gonna have jobs. You're still gonna have a job to do, right? As you can see, after I end up taking up that thing there, and I do my measurement, it was 10 inches from the finished wall to the center of the toilet. It's supposed to be 12. Maybe at first, that's the reason why the person cut the tiles so the toilet can sit back there. So I end up have to use an offset flange to try to bring it out 2 inches. I didn't go there for that. Honestly, I did not go there to do all that. I went there to just take up a toilet. I was hoping that I would see a flange sitting the way this is sitting. I was hoping to see that. All I have to do is take up that old toilet, clean up that wax, put a new wax down, put the new toilet down, and that's it. Put some silicone around it, done. No, not with these so-called plumbers, right? They're gonna make your job a lot harder, right? It wasn't easy to put down that flange. First of all, the person that piped this house did not do a good job. That tile shouldn't bring it off that far. Without the tile on the wall, it still would have been like 10. It still wouldn't fit. The one that was there before, I don't know. It was a smaller toilet, and trust me, any plumber would know that 10 inches, that's not gonna really work. So as you can see, I use those screws, those brass screws. Some people might be wondering why I don't put those little white washer down there by the screws for the cap. This toilet did not come with any cap, so I end up have to use an old cap, put some silicone under it, and stick it on, right? It didn't come with caps. You're not going to go in the store where I live to find caps. You're not going to see it. So I just put it down that way. So clean that look, or simple. So the next time all I have to do is take up those little caps, pull those screws, take up the toilet, put some wax under it, put it back down, silicone it back down, and that's it. It's done. Just do it the right way. Make your job easier the next time. Simple. It doesn't make any sense around there playing around with unsanitary things, trying to make more money within 6 months. It don't make any sense. Alright? So I hope y'all learned something. If you have a plumber, you're doing foolishness, you already know. That's why it's good for you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that button right now. Hit the button, subscribe to the channel, and give me some likes, right? And big up to my subscribers, them. I have a few subscribers that's always giving me likes and commenting and all that. Big up yourself. Respect. A lot of respect, right? So, that's what I said, man. I hope y'all learned something. Just do it the right way, right? Thank you all for watching.